Day 39, Tuesday, 20 to 12. The hammock is still up. I haven't gone anywhere yet. Here's the dog. Over here, we have the trailer with the solar panel charging my batteries. And over here, woof, woof, woof. Go on, Sam. Over here, the reason why we haven't gone anywhere yet is... Come on, Sam. Come on. Is my washing. Hooray! Hooray for the washing. Yes. I have washed my clothes in a mountain stream, and I have them hanging up to dry, very neatly. Admittedly, they make a bit of a sight for anybody driving past, but no one's complained. There's my little stream down here, so that's all very nice. So, while that's drying a little bit, Sam, are these your sticks that you brought out the river? Go on, in you go, in. All right, get this one in. Go on, in the river. Oh, damn, that's missed the river. Get this one in the river. Come on, get in the river. Yeah, go on. Actually, he likes to dive with his head and put his head in and pull them out. Get it, get that stick out, get that stone out. Well, any stone will do. So, while that's all drying, I've looked to do a few other little chores. So, just had a quick 2,000 calorie breakfast, like you do. Next, I'm going to have a shave and oil the chain on the bike. Do any other little jobs that I can come up with, while the sun slowly works on my clothes and dries them out. If I'm going to die in the mountains, I don't want to be caught with dirty underwear, and who would? Okay, bye for now. This is a nut which I had to go looking for, and I found it there by my foot because I'm camping underneath a nut tree, and I shall tell you how good this tastes. One moment. Come on, nut, open. You're nearly open. Let me have a bite. I think you're not I've yet before. Yeah. Yes, it is a brand of nut I have found before under trees and stopped in it before now. Absolutely thoroughly awful. I would recommend that to anybody other than me. I only eat them when I have to. And to think they're expensive in the shops. Day 39, 5 to 2 in the afternoon, just about ready to start my morning cycle ride. I've gone to some trouble to get the bike sorted today. The washing is nearly dry off the line, but to finish it off, it's all hung out on the bike, everything apart from my underpants, which were completely dry. You will notice a lovely new blue alpine blanket for the dog to lie on. I have another one, a yellow one as well, which is currently stuffed up my shirt because I only have this one shirt that I'm wearing that wasn't washed, so the rest of them are drying out, and I have a blanket up my shirt. Very, very cosmopolitan I look too. The solar panel is hanging neatly off here. Look, I'm heading north at the moment, so it is facing to the rear of me as it is midday, and the dog, as you can see, is raring to go. Go, Sammy! Go, Sammy! Go! 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 No, maybe not. Oh, and here's the rubbish, advertising careful where I got the rubbish from. Yeah, I might be carrying that rubbish all day because I doubt I shall find a rubbish bin. Anyway, bye for now. So, 4:10 in the afternoon, I seem to have my attention drawn to the large snowy mountain exactly ahead of us. Now, I am travelling in a northeasterly direction for the next 20 miles, but fortunately that mountain is northeast by east, so it's just slightly off from the direction I'm going in. So I probably won't have to go directly over the top of it. I'm hoping. Here's hoping. One of the lesser known advantages of touring on a recumbent bicycle is that you get to pick up nuts while you're cycling along without actually getting off the bike. You just slow down or stop, pick them up, get a handful. I just picked up 4 or 5. Then look for a suitable stone, and then stop and give them a bash one by one, or one at a time, and then cycle while you play with your nuts and eat them. Can't be bad. and never want something to have to get off my bike. Delicious. Welcome to Alduanivo de Camino. Alduanivo de Camino, I think. Del Camino. Alduanivo del Camino, which is 96k short of Salamanca, with the lovely snowy mountains on the right, and the centre of the town coming up just after we pass Mrs. Brown's washing. Hello, Mrs. Brown. Any comments? No, because she's not in. She has gone out. She is not aquí. She is aquí. Elle est aquí. Let's just pause for a second and come back once we get to the centre of town. Because let's face it, folks, it could get pretty exciting here. Here we are 1 minute later, folks, into the centre of town. The Centro de Salad, that's where the centre of this salad is, over there. And there's a Casa Cervezas on the left. And a place for your cash on the left. And a pedestrian crossing. Bus stop. And, well, that's pretty much what you get. This is the town of the day, folks. Oh, there's some kids playing in fancy dress over there. Either that or they've just stolen their mother's clothes. Might be high up, but you can still get orange trees. Woo-hoo! There's some there, look. And there's some more here. And there's an orange in the road. Let's see if we can pick it up just for the excitement. Here we go. Oh yeah! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you pick up oranges whilst on the move at 10 miles an hour. Takes no uncertain skill. However, the orange itself looks pretty grotty, and I shan't be eating it. Yes, let's put it back. It's a shame the dog's not here. He'd like this game. There it goes. It's down. Can we get it on the move? Here we go. No hands. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And the orange is still in one piece. Oh yes. Check, there's something coming behind us. We could go for a left-hander. No. It's swerving right. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Couldn't get 3 out of 3. I was going a bit quicker that time. Anyway, that's it from for all you orange sport-loving fans. That was it. And remember, if ever you're an orange, don't run around shouting "squeeze me," or you could be in serious trouble. Bye for now. Well, this is about as close as I'm going to get to our snow-capped mountains here, because we're going to the left of them. Over in that direction there seems to be the tallest point, where there's at least a few hundred feet of snow, and a little bit along these as well. But I'm quietly confident we're going to go in that direction, as that looks to be the lowest pass, rather than that direction. It's difficult to tell for sure from a quick look on my Garmin about 5 or 10 miles back, but I'm pretty sure we carry on in that direction. So there you go. Snowy Top Mountain reports ending at the moment, I think. You'll notice I'm wearing my warm pair of shorts, no actual socks, no underwear, and one top. So 2 items of clothing I'm wearing apart from my shoes. And it seems to be keeping me nice and warm. But I have numerous items in reserve, should I need them. It's only mid-February. It's in fact 500 metres high, 550 metres where I am at the moment, and climbing up this next bit. Okay, bye for now. Greetings, campers. This is our campsite report, day 39 in the tour of the Spanish borders. And here's the dog with a new stone he wants to show me. Hello, Sam. Anyway, today with snowy mountains over there to the right, we're at 600 metres high. The main road is here. This is land that nobody is using and nobody has fenced off, and nobody appears to own it. This land on the other side of this fence is a house that's presumably up for sale and been up for sale for 2 or 3 years by the look of it. And we have, in technical terms here for hammocking, a long hang. You will notice there's a long distance between where it is fastened to the actual hammock. The actual hammock where it is fastened. They're relatively equal distances. You can see the spare line that's left over. There's a 2 foot left over there and a foot left over there. Now, because it's a long hang, as we hammockers call it, well, I call it anyway, and I'm a hammocker, because it is a long hang, the hammock is higher than it would normally be. That gives you a perspective of it. There's about 3 foot clearance there. And there's a good reason for that, in that the extra length either side means that when I put my weight on it, it will sag down 2 feet. So there you go. The 600. This is known as the 600-meter Snowy Mountain Long Hang, in case you were unsure as to what this sort of hammocking was called. There you go. That's actually the back of the hammock. The front's going to be over there. I like to have the front of the hammock facing where people won't see me, as it were, so that if I have a campfire, for example, it's obscured by the back of the coverings here, and I'm facing that way. Also, any headlights and things that I'm using will flash that way where no one will see them, as opposed to this way where the road, where it is possible to observe me. If people are say, cycling or perhaps walking past at speed in the car, they won't. And if there is any trouble, I always have here, hidden in the rocks, an old exclamation sign which I could put up just to warn people that there is a Snowy Mountain 600-meter long hang hammocking expedition going on through this little copse here. Anyway, there's your campsite report. Say goodbye, Sam. There you go.